Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your continued support. For those who have subscribed, asanteni sana. For those who are new here, welcome. Press the like button, press the notification button, subscribe, and share as much as possible so that we can reach as many as we can. Karibuni sana. Here we keep it real, we keep it true, and we keep it love. We are here to just change how people look at these things of Mama Wakambo na Baba Wakambo. Yes, in this generation. Sorry for the background noises. It's holiday time, and yeah, you can hear some kids playing around, but we have to move on. I also want to tell you that thank you so much for your feedbacks. What I want to tell you is that I don't edit my videos. I don't know how to edit. So please, if you know how I can edit these videos, please support your girl, support your girl. I'll be really, really happy and I'll really appreciate. So we dive right in as we continue with our episodes. So today we are here to just kind of do a continuation where we left, but this time is where is the woman, is the man, sorry, that doesn't love the boy. Yes, this is a couple. They've been married, but her husband doesn't like, or rather does not love uh, the boy. Okay, and it happens that when they close school, mm, the boy has to leave. So what kind of life is that? Honestly, what kind of life is that? This is a young child, a very innocent soul, and we need to love. We need to love this. I want to talk to parents. The parents from for blended families. Before you agreed on this thing, this Mama Campbell, Baba Campbell thing, you automatically knew this guy or this lady has a child. So why do you allow her to come in with her child and then you start mistreating that child? It is not fair. It is not good. It is not something that personally I cannot entertain, and I don't encourage it. So love this child the way you can, yani. You know, I know it is not easy. I'm telling you that these things happen automatically. No, it comes pole pole. And if you're really willing to work towards loving him, I'm telling you it's going to work. I'm talking to many other couples out there. I know there's so many challenges that happen in blended families, and it just come to, you have to come to an agreement. You know, you have to come to a conclusion, you have to come to an understanding why you came together, you know. And these children must, and I repeat, must be part of your lives. I don't like whereby at me, I'm living here but the child lives with my mother. How does that even work? I know people are doing it, but I'll tell you it is not right. If this man loves you, he will love you with your child. If this woman loves you, he will love you with your child. Don't be confused, don't be mistaken. This is just natural. Now, for these people that are mistreating children, come on guys, you can't do this to these children. Okay, they may be young, they may be grown-ups, still as long as you're married, yeah, they are your children. It doesn't matter whether they are biological, they are adopted, they are what, they are your children. And what I can tell you is just show them love, show them kindness. You know, what you reap is what you sow. You don't expect to reap you don't expect to sow hatred in this child, and when they grow up you want to reap love from these children. It is impossible. Let us treat these children with love. Let us treat them with humility. Let us treat them with with you know, empathy. What if it was you, you know? How would you feel if someone tells you, toka kwa sitrum unaenda kuona TV? Really? If it was your biological child, would you do that? No. So let us just be, you know, let's have empathy. Let us show these children love. Let us treat them so, you know, I don't know. Tuwapende tu. Tuwapende tu, you know? The fact that ushapenda mzazi wake, let's love these children. There's no discussion around it. There's no shortcut around it. Okay? One thing I want to tell you, God has put that child or those children in your life with a purpose. God did not just bring them, and God is not a man that he will lie. Okay, so if he has given you those children or that child, I always tell people, do your best. Do your best, do your part, and let God do the rest. Whereby, if you stand before God today, you will say, I did the best that I knew, or I did the best that I asked for wisdom, and this is how much I had given, I gave out, Don't treat your children with hatred. Children grow up, and how will you face them when now there are people in the society? Someone is mheshimiwa somewhere, and you treated them badly when they were young. Please don't do that. When you're old, in your 60s, yeah, and this child now is the one to pay your medical bill or take care of you, will you even feel comfortable doing that? I know families whereby maybe, yeah, they apologize when they're about to die. It's not right. Just bring them up in a good way. Bring them up so that even them, they're going to extend what you taught them, how you brought them up, to another person. What you put in them, they're going to output it into this world. Okay, so let us keep it real, keep it true, and keep it love. Now, I'll leave you with a story. Back in my village, when we were young, we used to go to to shags, and you'll get families, you'll get how do you call it? Though this family, this mama was married with 3 girls, and how do you call it? Mkemwenza, yeah. Mkemwenza was giving birth to boys, and she was the talk of the village, yeah. She was everything. This other lady, and she was being mistreated so, but we were young, but we could see the way she was being mistreated, because even when she gave birth in this village, she gave birth to a girl. That even made it worse, and her husband really hated her, didn't want her kabisa, and we could see all these things happening. But now they are grown-ups, and can I tell you something? Those boys that people were seeing, those biological children that this mzee was seeing, that like they are his future, they all turned into something else. And these stepchildren are the ones making this village seem like a village, you know. So don't treat these children badly, thinking they will not grow up to be people. They're going to be people, and they're going to give you back what you input in their lives. Okay, so I continue saying, let us love them. If you know any family that is struggling out there, whatever advice you have for them, whatever help you can give them, let us change this perspective of Mama Wakambo and Baba Wakambo. They're the worst people on earth. Especially if you hear Mama Wakambo in my country, oh gosh, it's just a name that people don't want to hear about. But we are here, and we are here to preach love, to preach that it's possible to love a child that you've not conceived and you didn't give birth to them. It's very possible. It's not just in the Western, and it's not pretense. I know there's so many people who will concur with me, who will agree with me that it's true and it's happening. So let us spread love to these children. Let us show them unconditional love. Here we keep it real, we keep it true, and we keep it love. Shalom.